An autograph, you say? You're still Whisper's fan? You want to immortalize me on your nightstand? Well, I'm not one to disappoint the fans. Here you are. To my fan, Graham. Right? Always seek adventure. Signed, Whisper. Thanks, friend. I needed that. Graham, how are you?
I just have to ask. Do you have special boots that make you run even faster?
In fact, I do. They're called feet. Or shiny biscuits. Your choice.
Hey, Whisper, do you think you could help me catch a frog?
Whisper can do it. These evil dragon hoppers are no match for Whisper. Anything for a friend.
Oh, he got your friend! He got your friend! Okay, let's take this back to them. Even a Chaka, even though he's dead.
I need a bigger pan, please.
Yes, son?
How's that teeth whitening potion coming?
If you find a frog, bring it directly to me and I will gladly trade you a sample of this potion. And then I'll have to drink the delicious froggy leftovers.
Until then, no more free dips.
Do you have any advice for a night hopeful?
Of course we do.
We're old and opinionated.
Think through all the options before making a move. Outsmart your opponents with a quick wit.
And never pass up the opportunity for a good prank.
Oh, that's Chester's advice, not mine.
Fare thee well.
May your quest be logic-filled.
Yes, yes, yes! Give it here, boy.
Oh, that did the trick. Splendid. Our teeth whitening potion is complete, thanks to you.
So is Mandy gonna try and
And a promise is a promise.
betray
Here's your
me?
sample, boy. Got anything that needs a color changing? You know, something that needs to stand out from the rest?
Use it wisely, dear. There's only one dose in there. He reminds me of our son.
I always miss him this time of year.
He dreamed of becoming a knight, too. I wish he would visit more.
Or at least write. It was quite handy around the shop, though.
Wish that teeth whitening potion would have worked. I'd never brush my teeth again.
I'm not sure that's how it works, sweetheart.
Possibly.
He reminds me of our son.
I always miss him this time of year.
He dreamed of becoming a knight, too.
What are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken. Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display.
I like how all their stuff is expired.
He reminds me of our son.
I always miss him this time of year.
He dreamed of becoming a knight, too. I wish he would visit more.
Or at least write. It was quite handy.
how I love this day.
So, how am I doing in Daventry so far?
Oh, I had such high hopes for you. There was clearly love in your heart. But you seem to be blinded by the desire to prove you're braver than your competitors. Ah, but enough of this evaluation. I'm getting married, and I'm in a great mood.
Bye for now.
Have a sweet day.
Hey, Graham. Thought I'd get some air and work on my dagger project.
So, how am I doing in Daventry so far?
I almost wrote you off the minute I met you for one of those doe-eyed recruits who never makes anything of themselves. But you?
So I guess
you've
when I'm
proven
done
me
with them,
wrong.
they all come out.
You went toe-to-toe
and
with
just
that
stand
dragon
out
and
here.
survived. I also wanted to thank you for keeping that back gate closed and the town free of intruders. You keep it up, and I will get you your very own Wetzel Wolf patch.
Bye for now.
Make your move.
Oh, how I love this day.
So, I have to ask, where did you learn to bake?
Oh, my mother taught me. Then I taught myself. You cannot learn to bake with this kind of love alone. It has to be handed down to you.
Bye for now.
Have a sweet day.
Have a sweet day. Just wander around.
Questions?
Where is the championship duel?
The championship duel of wits will be held at the theatre. I believe Manny is waiting for you there.
Bye.
Cheerio.
What the frick?
I hope you find this to your liking, Princess Madeline of Avalon.
Oh, it's Princess Madeline of Avalon.
The tension between the Bridge Troll Guild and the Royal Guards is at an all-time high, and we need to come to an agreement soon.
You bridges need to stop stonewalling us and give us your demands.
We need you to watch your step when crossing our backs.
Ooh, for me? Oh, they feel as though I am walking on clouds, and the craftsmanship, stunning. Can you order one pair for each of the Royal Guards?
Well, it does look soft and cuddly, but that's not accounted for in your mandate.
I could create an addendum for that. We could still sharpen our boots and march as we wish, but these socks would protect you.
Oh, jeez, that would just be the best. A real compromise that we could all live with.
I think that's exactly what you should do.
Thanks, Graham. The Guild will never forget this. See you at the next meeting.
The new socks softened the guards' souls. It was definitely a step in the right direction.
I'm warming up to these.
I'm just glad the trolls never had to suffer the agony of defeat.
Caution, bees, and distress.
Bees, distress. Are we ready to go in?
Welcome, friend, to the Championship Duel of Wits. Well, the take-home version. Budget cuts or something. But, look around, take it all in, and know, we've already won. Our allegiance guarantees us both a spot on King Edward's court.
How exactly is this going to work?
Before we get to the rules, I offer a toast and an opportunity. You see, while this game might stretch the imagination, for some I find it rather simple and in need of an additional mental challenge. Guards, the raisin juice, please. This is my favorite game. Well, it's been a long time since I last played it. Are you familiar with hypnotic powder? One sip of this, and you'll have to do everything I say. And, of course, vice versa. In goes the powder. Guard number 2, if you would. I'll take this one. Whoa! Looks like you got the winner. And now, we play. So, the goal of the Duel of Wits is to hit your opponent's pawn with an arrow by moving these pieces around the board. Your pawn will fire an arrow after you move. I'll go first. After I move the shield, watch how the arrow bounces off the shields and around the board. Now it's your turn, Graham. Not to sound like a royal guard, but as an additional rule, you can't move a shield your opponent moved on his previous turn. Will you please move the lower left shield to your left? I'm so happy we'll be working in the castle together, Graham. And if I ever become king, you'll make an excellent advisor. I'll move this shield, and they'll all have to accept it's what's on the inside that counts. Addendum. You can move and rotate your pawn to change the direction you shoot. Will you please rotate your pawn clockwise?
How?
Your arrow will always fire in the direction you're facing. I do hope you realize all the planning I did to get us here. I'll just rotate this shield. Well, looks like the hypnosis powder is wearing off. Make any move you want. Not that it matters. Looks like my intelligence has reigned supreme. Guards, I've won. Please review the winning board.
We have to do something. Graham is about to lose.
Seriously? You all know I won.
Apologies, sir, but Decree 3214 specifically states that all duel victories must be witnessed and verbally notarized by a royal guard, such that it can be recorded for posterity in our tournament record.
Unfortunately, the board was compromised before a final notary could be given.
Therefore, this victory is nullified, and another game must be played.
We really are sorry, and assure you will be able to achieve victory once again.
You are the most ridiculous guards I've ever encountered. No matter, merely a delay in my ascent to knighthood. I'm ready to beat you again whenever you're ready.
Perhaps you could find a way to track the cup.
The goblets were placed behind Manny. How could I outsmart his little game?